during Father's Day, I had during my granddaughter's daughter shooting the slingshot and racket. They're all
cool.
having fun. So I was looking at some.
Scoot over this way some more. Right out here. A little bit more. There we go, right there. That way they can see you.
Okay.
Sort of.
Yeah. That's good.
Turn it that way, yeah. All right, just don't hit the boom booms yet. Wait till people get on for those.
Oh, yeah.
I got brand new bands on everything. It's a little farther than last time. Let me go set that red one in a better spot.
There you go.
Andrew's on already. Hey, Andrew. I'm at my buddy's house. We were here a couple weeks ago, and he's really good for somebody that ever shoots. All right, start shooting, Ryan. If Sam comes on, ask him for his YouTube channel, Andrew. It's weird not having a backstop.
Yeah.
It was moving, that's what it is. It was moving, Ron, that's why I missed. There we go. That bounced pretty hard. I heard it bounce over into the bushes.
I threw one of the bands you gave me back on here. I really like this one. So
I've got like 3 cans, so we can rip on that can if we want to. That was a terrible shot.
Hit the canoe.
Slingshot Sam's here. And Slingburger. Thanks, Slingburger. Hey, Sam, put your YouTube channel up because Andrew couldn't find it. He needs the name. Dang, Ron. You make it move and now I can't hit it.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm shooting clay. That's my excuse. There. Holy cow, you knocked the tab off. That's all right. Making kids in their slingshots. Hey, somebody called us a kid.
Thank you.
Slash Slingburger. Yep, there's Sam's link. Wow, that hit it and made it all the way down to the river. Should have brought some insect repellent.
Yeah, I have some.
I have to send you in for some a little bit. All right.
Oh, right through it.
Yep. Don't try and click on it, Andrew. Just copy and paste it. I'm not sure links work on there. Highlight it with your mouse, your cursor, and copy and then paste it. Dang, I'm so off tonight. Hey, make Andrew a mod. You want to be a mod, Andrew? I'm not just going to do it willy-nilly, but if you want to be a mod, I'll make you one. That means you have to keep trolls out, people that misbehave. We actually measured out 33 feet, so we may be a foot or two shorter, but we tried to measure out 10 meters tonight. I'm trying to hit that bottle, and I can't. Go boom. Oh, you ready? Okay, let's get the one on the green thing. We got the boomsticks. Oh, first shot. Piece of cake. No, go. Next year, we'll do a long draw. I don't even think about it. Andrew accepts. All right, Andrew, here we go. Click on your name, add as moderator, standard. All right, Andrew, you're in blue, so now you can kick people out. Family friendly is what I'm after. You gotta hit the one on the red stick.
I was just gonna say.
What? You're gonna hit first shot, aren't you? Ooh. I still got time to get it. Got the red stick.
Yeah.
These boxes have been half duds. Click on my name and it says go to channel and subscribe. There you go. That's how you do it, Andrew. That's going to be a lot harder.
That's going to be a lot harder on that stick.
Ooh. I was right there.
Smoking.
Oh, had the right altitude that time.
Ooh.
So close. All right.
Yeah,
you got it, Ron. You got it. No, you don't.
Nope.
That means I have to get it.
I tell you what, after trying to hit that, the bigger target's going to be a...
Chad, CG's here. What are we up to? 23 people. I like it. We're trying, we got a little boom boom on the red pole down there, and it's pretty skinny. It's like shooting at a playing card. We already blew one on the green bottle. Oh, that was dang close. Sunday I had a live stream. We had a lady on that was a professional archer.
Oh, nice.
She just had her bowstring pop on her and cut her face open, so she was getting stitches at the emergency room. That's never fun.
No.
There's a dude down there. Just don't shoot him. No, we're fine.
Here.
Oh, that was so close. No, Sam, we're not going to get him into PFS. He's got to want to learn long draw. He did it the other day just for proof of concept. He's not quite as serious as we are. He shoots when I come over. And occasionally in between. Now that he's got targets, maybe he'll shoot more.
Mm-hmm.
And we gotta hit something. People don't want to see us.
I can't wait until we until I retire at the end of the month. I can shoot every morning.
Yep.
You're out of my bowl.
I don't know why it's doubling your comment. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm going to shoot the can just because it's more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just nipped it. Okay, let it rip. Ah. That was
Nice one.
Andrew, pickle fork is a whole different world. It's fun, but it's a whole new discipline you have to learn. Sam thinks everybody should only shoot pickle fork. Short draws for, like, he just doesn't accept people except me with short draw. He thinks everybody has to shoot pickle fork.
It's fun. It's different.
It's not for everybody. A lot of the best shooters in the world shoot straight up short draw. We're blowing that can up. I'm going to have to send you in for that insect repellent.
Yeah. I'll go get some after this shot.
Is anybody else having trouble with the signal? Andrew said he is. think we've got Wi-Fi. Oh, did I hook up to your Wi-Fi? Oh, let me turn my Wi-Fi on.
Oh,
My Wi-Fi is off. So
yep.
I've got Wi-Fi. He's got a good Wi-Fi here at the house. Yep, I'm connecting.
You still have it on your phone?
Yep.
Nifty chair?
Okay, that should be better, folks. Yes, I got a much better Wi-Fi signal. Hopefully that's better. Let me know. I missed it. I think we need to go put another boom out there, don't we?
Yeah.
All right. Folks, I know you don't want to see my butt, but Ron's probably going to hit this on the first shot again. He's not going to let me hit any of them tonight. All right. Make things go boom.
You take the first shot.
You take the first shot just in case?
Yep.
Then you can embarrass me, right?
No.
I'm going to put my slingshot down there. Oh, it's over here. All right. Here we go. First shot at the boom bottle. Okay, they said the signal's good now. I just forgot to turn my Wi-Fi on. Okay, here we go. Close. A little high. We got a boom out there. Ha.
Ooh.
Where'd you get it?
I thought just to the right of it.
Bonus points if you can do it while it's moving. $42 on. Oh, dead on above it.
4 for 4 last 4 shots. Oh.
Hopefully you guys can see the targets. We got a bottle, a can, and a water bottle, and some little swingy things on the ground. He's still working on his target setup here. Oh, that was close.
I'll have to figure out how far we can go down to the river still.
Well, the Wi-Fi signal now is only like 2 bars.
Oh, so we can't go much further.
No, we can't go much farther than we are now.
Okay.
We'd have to go on 5G, which isn't super strong, evidently.
Ooh.
Very close. Country Sheriff said hello. LS Trading. Hello. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Watch your ammo. Tonight we're using 9.5mm clay pellets. I get mine at Walmart, $1,500 for $10. Just because we're outside and we don't have a catch box. If I'm at home, I have a catch net, and I'll use 8mm steel. But here we're using clay. When it gets wet, it turns to mud.
Well, we're hitting enough.
We're hitting it. We're just not hitting the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm high, so I'll move my anchor up a little.
There you go.
Boom! All right, let's wail on that can again. There, I made it move for you. Make it a little harder.
It wasn't too bad, but poor shot.
Oh, down to 15. We're not getting a lot of traffic tonight. That's okay. Don't have as many trolls that way. Oops, nope, knocked it off. Didn't break it though. It's got some serious holes in it.
Yeah.
There we got the side that needs shot up facing us now.
That ripped almost in half.
How fast do you think the clay pellets are moving? When I shoot 8mm steel with these short draw bands, I get about 210 feet per second. So I'm assuming the clay is somewhere in that ballpark, maybe a touch faster because it's a little lighter. Hey, thanks, Onyx. Appreciate it. Onyx says I think that's your name. Sorry if I messed it up. Said we're cool cats. Don't you shoot bows as well? This guy does. He's 50 years in archery. That's why he picked this up so quick. We have an archery club in the basement of our church, and I'm one of the instructors. I can teach you to shoot. You can run a safe course, but I'm not real good at it. We're all.
I have some Reinhardt targets in the storage shed. Should hang some stuff on those sometime.
What, the
wild
targets?
boar 3D targets.
Yeah, we can hang junk off of them.
Get that set up next time.
I hit it.
Yeah. Me too.
Yes, archery in the basement of a church. How can you not think that's cool?
I knocked it down. I'm sorry.
You dork. Let me see if I can hit that brother boomer. Nope. Let me go put it back up.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a church basement that we have a group called Simpleshot Archery. It's sort of like the NASP programs for schools, except it's church-based. We compete in the same NASP tournaments. And we have enough room to put an archery thing down there, and our minister loves archery. So yeah, we got an archery club at church. And the cool thing is in the wintertime, they let me shoot slingshots down there. Got me a little catch box so I can shoot all year long. Game something said hello. Hello. Sam got to leave already. So you're in Covington or near me? Nope, we're in Wisconsin, in the USA. You just can't break that thing, can you?
No.
We wrapped it around now.
Yeah.
One good hit in the right spot. It's coming down. Jeez. You clobbered it. I saw the clay blow up. Got to hit that little piece of aluminum that it's hanging on. That's always the hardest part. Either that or you got to hit it real hard and just rip it to shreds. All right, I'll let you take the shot.
Go ahead.
All right, if you insist.
Yep.
I saved it for you.
Oh.
Oh. You hit a canoe.
Yeah, a canoe down there.
I wonder if I can get one to the water tonight.
It's nice and calm, the river is. All you see is a reflection in the tree.
Yeah. We'll be able to see it if it hits.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hit the canoe again.
Canoe again.
You know, if you try and hit the canoe, you won't.
I know.
Sam, still lurking. Distance, are you talking how far away are we? We're in the ballpark of 10 meters, 33 feet. I may have measured from a little farther back, but we're within a couple of feet of it, which is competition distance. We're having trouble with that one. You hit it again.
Mm-hmm. I'm consistent. I'm like,
there it goes.
There.
You must be right in line. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right in line with it.
All right, I got to try and hit one. There's canoes way down there. I'm aiming for the orange kayak. I see a ripple.
Some sort of wood down there.
Saw somebody got a carp with their slingshot the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Say, Denise, do you have any insect repellent up there?
There it went. I got the boom boom.
Good.
All it did was throw a spark. Gun just went off.
Yeah.
Somewhere over that way is the local conservation gun club. Yep. So, okay, I guess we need to put another can up, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
All right, take a shot at something and I'll get another can out. I brought 3 cans. You get a drink of water while I'm at it. Oh, you're a godsend. Huh?
It's his phone.
Oh.
Thank you, honey.
Here's your phone.
Oh, thank you.
That way you can waste time while we're shooting on stuff. Here, I'll put that by you.
Okay.
Go ahead and shoot at something else. I'm getting a drink of water quick.
All righty.
I think I need to put another boomer out while I'm there. Since I'm going out, boy, we wrapped it around there pretty good.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, I can smell the gunpowder. Boomsticks, boomsticks. This weekend I'm going to drop some from my RC plane on little bombs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting it higher up on the bottle this time. All right. Get it. Make it go off and scare your wife.
I got the bottle, but missed the boom.
All right. I got to be stupid now. I probably won't hit nothing with this thing. Going with the long draw. Boy, somebody has gotten kicked out. All right, if I've missed anything, I apologize. But it sounds like my moderator was kind of busy.
Oh, right in line, just about an inch and a half to the left.
My problem with the long draws is getting the anchor spot right without touching my face.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that again.
Nope.
I'm in the ballpark. I'm not far off. I'm just not on it. Where'd you hit it?
I hit it just to the left of it.
You spun it around a little bit.
Spun around to the left, yeah.
That was right on height. All right, you shoot at that. I'm going for the can.
Okay.
Ah! It's really good to see older men living their lives together. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, it would hurt if you get hit with one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks away from retirement?
Yeah, under 3 weeks. 13 working days. I'm not counting though.
Not that you're counting or anything. Hey, there's a boat. Think we can hit him? No, just kidding.
Bet you can't knock him out of the boat. No. I don't think we can reach that far, but
I think it could, but you could get through the trees.
I know. The neighbor caught a 14-inch smallmouth off their pier over there.
Cool. All right, let it rip, Ron. Get that boomer. Oh, that was close.
No.
Smack that can. I'm still working. I got 4 or 5 more years before I can retire, unfortunately. I would retire tomorrow if I could.
Yeah, the closer it comes, you get.
The longer the days get.
Not really. I'm more excited to get about it.
How long have we been together? He's just a friend of mine from church, so. How long you been coming to the church? 5, 7, or 8 years?
It's about 7 years.
That's how long I've known him.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of things in common. We both play the trumpet.
Yeah.
Musical and
We used to. I don't anymore.
Used to. My lips fall off after about 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I got rid of my trumpet.
I still have mine.
He does a lot of archery. He's very much into outdoors, so he took the slingshot. He loves it because he can shoot, not have to chase
arrows. Yeah.
Plus, he's got some issues with his legs, so he can't walk very well right now. And so that's why he's sitting down. But this is great because he can just sit here and shoot all day.
Yep.
I'm so close.
My goal is when I retire, I want to go to the gym I have 3 months to strengthen my legs, and end of October, I want to go be bow hunting again. So
that's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should take it out with a slingshot.
Yeah.
We had a dude on a week or 2 ago that had gotten a turkey with a slingshot. 2 turkeys.
Nice.
I bought clay projectiles. That's what we're using. Because we're shooting in his backyard, and we don't want to leave steel everywhere. Plus, that would be kind of pricey. Come on, Ron, hit the boomstick, man. We got a fuseless firecracker on that green bottle.
There it goes.
Did it go off?
Yep.
Just sounded like a hit. Must have been a dud.
Yeah, it sparked.
It sparked, but didn't pop.
Yeah.
I've had a few that did that and a few that just smoked.
Yeah, the first one I smoked, that was pretty loud, but this one.
Itchy the Killer's here. At least that's how I see his name. ICI. Itchy the Killer. This delivers a little bit of a punch.
Yeah.
All right, see
if I
can
hitting the cans.
Huh?
It's fun hitting the cans.
Yeah, I love it. Get my glasses. Red Rakdos said hello. You don't have to tell me progress reports, Andrew. Just keep people in line. Somebody comes on here and starts asking political questions, they're out of there. Somebody starts posting big long comments with Bible verses and junk, they're out of there. We're here to shoot slingshots. I don't mind a God bless or something like that, but
I like that can.
I know the cans are just too much fun. That water bottle's fun to hit too.
Mm-hmm.
David and Goliath. Which one are you? You're the older one, so you're Goliath.
Okay.
I think we'd both be Davids because I'm not going to kill you. Mr. Somebody said hello. Hello. Oh.
Good shot.
Wasn't what I was aiming at, but I'll take it. All right, let's hit that water bottle. How long have you been shooting? How long have you been shooting? About a year?
Yeah, I started last year. This is my second time out this year.
Yeah, he's only shot a couple times this year. I've been shooting since the fall of 24, so I'm coming up on 2 years in a few months. It's been a fun journey. It's been fun.
Yeah, these are a lot of fun.
There we go. That water bottle sounds pretty cool. What's the ammo? We are using clay pellets. Mine are 9.5 millimeter. I get them at Walmart, big box store. They're like $1,500 for $10. Nice.
Ricochet off that, hit the tree.
Hawk, you've been shooting for less than 2 years? Dang, you must be really hardcore because you're one of the best shooters in the world, man. Hawk's here.
Nice.
He's the one that sells these bands that I'll use.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're nice bands.
You were using a set last time, weren't you?
I was.
Ones? Yes, they don't mess up the lawnmower. How much does one of the slingshots cost? I'm glad you asked. Let me get my glasses so I can see what people are saying. This one, where's it at? That I was shooting short draw with is from Simpleshot. If you look in the link down in the description underneath, there's a link to Simpleshot where you can get this stuff. If you purchase from them and use my link, I get a very small commission kickback from them for sending people their way. This one is $49.99. This is called the Scout LT2. This is the first slingshot I got accurate with. This is the Axiom, but this is a fancy version. They make a version of this out of this plastic material that's only like $39.99. This is a pro version somebody gifted me, made out of G10, so it was like $120. You don't want one of these to start. The Axiom and the Scout LT2 are super good first slingshots. They're two of the most popular.
That's the same one I have.
Yep, he's got the Scout LT2 as well. Wonder where he got inspired by that.
I had my 12-year-old daughter, my granddaughter, shooting that 2 weeks ago during Father's Day. She really liked it. So
was she hitting?
She was going to get.
It's in the bloodlines, huh? Started December 24, but really March 25. I started probably September, October 24, but I really didn't get super serious about it until January of this year when the Midwest Spring Sling came out and I wanted to compete. That's when I really started focusing on getting decent so I wouldn't embarrass myself. Nice hit. Andrew started in 2019. Dude, you've been around a while.
Wow.
You should try this. The Thailand slingshot. 1 kill. Well, one, we can't hunt here with slingshots, but yeah, I know those folks over in Asia. Woo! Those people are dead accurate, man. They're good. Oh, somebody put a fun graphic up there. School bus in front of a hockey net. If you have small hands, that Scout LT2 like he's using is a great slingshot. I'm only 5'6" and I got small hands, and it just fits right down in my hand. They have a bigger version of it called the Scout X. If you got big hands, I always recommend that one. They're kind of the same, but it's much bigger. That one has 90mm frame width, which is 90mm here to here. Cool thing about both of these is they have fiber optic sights, so it makes you look like really cool. The Scout X, the bigger one, has like 100 and something millimeters, so they're much bigger. But either one of those will get you started well. What's a good brand? Simpleshot. Simpleshot is real good if you're in the US. They're like the place. They've got every kind of slingshot you can imagine. They have really good prices. They got slings, ammo, bands, the whole shoot match. Now, if you're not in the US, Amazon, Sniper Sling, there's a couple places in Europe that sell a lot of the Wasp and Sniper Sling brands. GZK, Y-Shot X, you can get those all on Amazon. And they have their own websites. They all make really good slingshots. You can't go wrong with those. I like Simpleshot, one, because it's in the US. Their prices are good. Their service is incredible. And if you use my link, I get a very small commission as a thank you. The one he's using is the Scout LT2, which is this one. You'll know it because it's got the pieces right here, and it's a little thicker. It makes it real easy to pinch grip it like this. I really like the thumb brace grip. This one is a much thinner slingshot, you can see, and it is much more conducive to holding it like this, which is how I like to hold it. But the Scout LT2 is a really, really good setup. Even your granddaughter liked it.
Yep.
Hey, I got it. Hey, no problem. Thanks for asking. And if you're interested in learning how to shoot, it's more than just picking one up and letting it rip. Also down in the description, near the Simpleshot link, is a link to my Slingshot Basics course. You go through that, get you a slingshot, practice a little bit, and you'll be hitting cans in a week. Plus, you can always message me if you want, leave a comment, and I'll answer your questions. If you want to look me up on Facebook, there's a link in the description for that as well. Then we can message via Messenger. I'm happy to help. And I'm shooting like crap with this long draw. I may have to go back to the short draw so I can actually hit a target. It's just fun to do long draw.
Mm-hmm. A different challenge.
Yep. You're not ready for it yet, are you?
No.
Well,
I enjoyed this.
Those that weren't on last time I was here a couple weeks ago, I showed him how to do long draw. He says, yeah, I'll try it. He pulls back. Once I got the guy's grip right, he pulls back and whacks the can on the first shot. Took me 3 months to learn how to hit decently. First shot, he whacks the can.
So I better quit while I was ahead. That's why I haven't shot since.
I know.
But for archery, I have long bows, recurved, and compound. So
yeah, you got all kinds. Do we always carry one? No, but there are some small enough for everyday carry. And some people will shoot frameless, which is just a band that's in a loop, and they just use their fingers for the fork, and you can put that on your wrist and use it as a bracelet, and nobody knows you're carrying a slingshot. You can get through security at the airport with that. However, you haven't seen this, Ron. I got an everyday carry knife.
oh,
pretty cool. It's $20 on Amazon.
nice.
Cool thing is, watch this, Ron. This part here comes off. This is a nice glass breaker.
Oh,
and a slingshot snaps down in there.
nice.
So you can have a knife with a slingshot on the end. I don't recommend firing it with the blade open though. My review on this comes out tomorrow morning on my channel. So if you want to see the review, I know Andrew's curious to see it. But that's how I would everyday carry. And you could actually, well, no, the way the clip is for your belt, it's on backwards. If it was on the other end, then you could carry it around with the slingshot right there. But a lot of times if I'm camping or out in the woods, I'll just have one in my back pocket all the time with a pouch of ammo. Just for fun. Lots of stuff in the woods to shoot at. Pine cones and tree limbs. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to give up on this long draw because I suck at it. Instant sub. Thank you. Please use fire. We don't shoot fire. It'd be fun to play with a flamethrower, though, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The tournament we had in March, one of the raffle prizes was a flamethrower.
Really?
Yeah. It was marketed as lawn care equipment to burn the weeds. There you go.
And both off hit the tree too.
Man, at
Awesome.
home I hit the cans much more regular. I don't know if it's the ammo's a little bit different weight and size than I'm used to. All right, I'm about to say screw this long draw. I got to practice this more at home. It's fun, but I'm not good at it. I'm getting better. When I miss, I don't miss by much. That's the thing. I just can't dial it in. I'm in the ballpark. That was close. When it hits hard, though.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Let me get one more hit with this. What's the ammo? We are using clay pellets. I'm using 9.5 millimeter clay pellets that I get at Walmart. They're like $1,500 for $10. And he's got some that he bought online because I'm running low. So
You hold that bag up if you want.
Oh, here you go. How much were these?
I think I had 2 big bags like that for like $18.
So there's a lot in there.
Yeah, that's half empty right there, but
Only thing is they're brown, so when you shoot them, you can't see if you miss.
see, yeah.
The white ones, you can see where they go, whether you were high or low. Or
I noticed I like that a lot better.
some tells me he'll be buying Walmart clay next time. Got the tree. Way down by the river. Shoot, get that. Let's put something. Oh, I got the canoe finally. All right, let's go back to something I can actually hit with. Wait till you mow the yard. These are all clay pellets, so as soon as they get wet, they turn to mud. And if you throw one of these, and you hit one of these with your mower blade, it's going to just shatter it. So we're not shooting steel. Even missed with that.
Yeah, I don't think I maybe shot 1 steel. Everything else been all clay.
Oh, I got to dial my aim back in. I'm doing terrible. Bart Simpson slingshot class. I suppose. I bet we're better than Bart, though. There we go. Goliath is hurting. Yeah, he would be. All right, let's shoot at the water bottle. That makes a nice smack when you hit it. Dang. I think it's because it's clay, it's not shooting straight. I think that's what it is, Ron. It wouldn't be me.
I know. I was just going to use that for
I
myself.
think the wind gets caught on it and it just curves.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Spinner.
Juice, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Slingshots are great hunting tools. Yeah, they'd be good addition to your bug out bag. You could take rabbits and squirrels and small game like that. Some guy was on the other day with me, said he'd gotten 2 turkeys with one, which is insane. Gotta hit him, have to be just right. We just bought 2 mics like that on Amazon. $16. Yeah, they're great. They really are. I mean, they're not like professional mics. They're not like the DJIs, which cost $300, but they really make a difference. The only thing is, I'm telling you, don't put it up here by your mouth because you can hear it's very heavy. It's very hot. So I always try and wear it down a little bit where it's kind of picking up the sound from the side. They're very hot mics. So don't put them up next to your mouth. You'll be sorry because your audio will suck. Don't ask me why I know that. I keep dropping my ammo, man.
White. I'll pick them up later.
Yeah, I know. I just dropped it again. This little pouch isn't very good. I think mine were like $20 or something. Where do we get our slingshots? Simpleshot. These are both Scout LT2s from Simpleshot. They even got sights on them. They're only $49.99. If you use the link below in the description, I get a small commission for sending customers, but they sell lots of stuff from entry-level slingshots, some of them as cheap as $20, on up to professional versions and collector versions for $250 if you're so inclined. They sell the ammo, bands, targets, pouches. This is my normal pouch for shooting. Whoops, it's wrapped around the tripod. This is my normal pouch for shooting. Holds a boatload of ammo. It's like $20.
I got this one, a Simpleshot.
Oh yeah, that's a real basic, simple one. It's what, like $10 or something.
$5.
It's really
$5. Oh yeah, really inexpensive. Real nice pouch.
Sam, I love you, Sam. My buddy Sam. He always tells me what's wrong with my shooting. He says I'm missing.
That's good.
He says I'm missing. Sam, when you say it, it's okay. I'm gonna use some of your ammo.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna load up a little.
So I brought that big bag down here.
I'm dropping yours too. Looks like rabbit poop.
Mm-hmm. Have another big brand new bag in the house also.
That band ever smack your hand? Yes. That's why I'm wearing a glove. This is just a bicycle glove because I used to be a bike rider. Like $10 off Amazon. And the reason I'm wearing this is because sometimes these bands, even on the short draw especially, they'll go through and they'll come back and they just graze my hand. And after a bunch of shots, it gets it raw. Feels like I got a sunburn. So I just started wearing this and it solved the problem. And it's almost like you can't feel it on. With the long draw slingshots, where we pull it back like this, if you have bands that are too heavy for your ammo, they'll go through and they'll come back and hit you in the hand. And that does hurt. It is not comfortable. And so I've actually got some little neoprene protectors that go on my hand. Uh-oh. Now we got to unspin it. Clay are too light. They lift too much. They do affect the trajectory a little bit. Maybe that's why I'm missing tonight, because I usually shoot with steel. Usually shoot 8mm steel, and this clay is just a different whole weight.
Steel is more consistent.
What is the FPS?
Feet per second?
Yeah. It's feet per second. On these, with my 8mm steel, the short draw, I get about 200, 210, which is pretty decent. With my longer draw, we're getting up into that 250, 260 range. But my aim is not as good on that yet. Fleet Farm. I've checked Fleet Farm for ammo, and they don't have much. They have little tiny things of it. And all they have are wrist rockets. You know, those crappy slingshots that don't shoot good. I can't even see these with this clay ammo. I can't even see if I'm close.
You know what that means? You have to hit it, but you know where
that means
at.
I'm
No,
that means I'm
that's what I'm
missing.
thinking to myself.
All right, let me shoot at the green thing. There we go.
There you go.
That one.
Yeah, you can't see them at all. Dark brown.
Yeah. Shuffles TV feet per second. Yeah, I just mentioned about 210 with steel. Somebody said the boy in the chair is pretty lethal. He's got 50 years of archery. When I put a slingshot in his hand, within about an hour, he was on target. It took no time. He's pretty good. This is only the second time this year he shot. What's the hardest hitting slingshot a guy can buy? I probably don't want to know why you need to know that, but any of these could be the hardest hitting. It all depends on the bands you put on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could put 1mm bands on here and shoot 13mm steel and take down rabbits like nothing. I don't know what the speed would be, but the impact kinetic energy of that ammo is going to be pretty high. There we go. We're just shooting, target shooting, so we don't need speed. Just enough to get down range and hit. James said, hi, hello. Do you think you get more power and distance from tubes or bands? There's that question. I say bands. Although they're making tubes that are much better than the junk you get on a wrist rocket at the big box store. That's like surgical tubing. And the thing with tubes is they're usually really thick in the middle and they're the same thickness all the way down. So that means when it's retracting, there's resistance in that band, so it can't retract at its full speed. If you notice on our bands, I'm 20mm here, but I'm only 12mm here, so there's a lot less resistance, and so this can accelerate the ammo. If you get a wrist rocket with tubes on it, you're lucky if you can pull it back this far. And he had one when I first started teaching. He brought it out, and we couldn't even get it to the target. He picks his slingshot up and started hitting the target. Those tubes, I guess if you get those like rifles where you like, and you know, like that, they'll generate some speed, but they're 20, 30 pound pulls. This is like 6 pounds. So you can pull this all day and not even think about it. Never considered the bandwidth taking such an integral part. Yeah, I saw somebody that made some, I can't remember the actual video, but they had a chronograph, and I have one. I just haven't done the testing that deep on it. But he had a set of bands like this, and he made like a 2012 taper or a 2014 taper, 20 to 12 or 20 to 14. And he tested the speed, got an average over 5 shots. Then he took the same band material, same exact length with a skinnier taper on the bottom end, so there's even less resistance, and he picked up 3 or 4 miles per hour, feet per second, I'm sorry. And so, yeah, it makes a big difference. The problem is the skinnier the taper back here, the less time your band's going to last. The bands are generally good for 200-300 shots. That's why I make my own. Physics, yes, there's a lot of physics and a little bit of geometry. To get a good aim, you want a perfect triangle in there. You don't want this or that. That'll make things go awry. So there's geometry and there's physics. Didn't know you had to be a good student to shoot a slingshot, did you now? Thrill Billy's here. How's it going, buddy? Your shipment to me is due to arrive tomorrow, buddy. Thrill Billy's mailing me 2 slingshots to try out and review for my channel. I can only shoot clay with them because they're really nice. They're like pro slingshots made out of aluminum, so we don't want to damage them with a frame.
Oh, yeah.
One's made by a gun company, so I'm anxious to try that one out. Plan on hunting some rabbits this winter. Yeah, Andrew, you'll probably want to get like 1mm bands. They even make them a little bigger than that. I think that's the biggest you can get at Simpleshot. Get some 1mm bands and probably 9.5 or 12mm steel. You'll take down a rabbit with that with a good hit. How much are they? I'm assuming you're talking about the slingshot. The ones we're shooting, he's got the same exact one, different color. Simpleshot. Link in the description below to get them. This one is $49.99. It's a great beginner one. A lot of people love it for starting out. This one here, they make this one in this same material. It's called the Axiom. This is the Scout LT2. This is the Axiom. This one's made out of G10, so it's expensive. It's a pro version. But they make the regular entry-level version of this slingshot. It's identical. We'll shoot the same. It'll just weigh a little different. And it's only $39.99. I'd recommend one of these 2 unless you have really big hands. If you have big hands, get Scout X. But they're not real expensive. For under $100, you can have everything you need to be shooting and having a good time. Oh, that was dead center.
Mm-hmm.
These rocks are marbles. They are 9.5mm clay pellets. These are ones my friend Ron had. He got on Amazon. Yeah, he got 2 big old bags for how much?
$18, $2,500.
They're really good. These actually shatter good when they hit stuff. The white ones I use don't. I use white ones from Walmart. They're 1,500 shop rounds for $10. And the beauty of this out in the country here, because he lives on the river, is they just melt down when they get wet. Thrill Billy's here. Have you heard about the boy that saved his sister? Yeah, that was a couple years ago in Michigan. Some kid, his sister was getting abducted or whatever out in the yard. He saw the guy doing it. He took his wrist rocket out and chased the guy off from his bathroom window. I actually watched a video about that yesterday. I just needed to waste some time at work on YouTube. Probably shouldn't say that on live, should I? Anyway, I was on YouTube yesterday, and I was on Zach Fowler's channel, and the video popped up where he recreated that scene to see if he could do what the boy did. He had his wrist rocket with the identical bands and everything. The kid had the daisy, the wrist rocket minus the wrist. That's what the kid had. And so he tried it with that. He figured out how far it was, and he made a cardboard cutout of people, and he did get one shot right in the face. But it was a pretty long shot, and then he pulled his regular slingshot out and got a whole bunch of shots off. It was pretty cool. It was about a 30-minute video. It's kind of neat. There's a little bit of science in there, how he recreated it all. And then he actually put a whole box together and sent it to the kid and called the kid. And the kid had learned to shoot slingshots by watching Zach Fowler's channel. You'd like Zach Fowler. Andrew White said hi. You know who Zach Fowler is? Did you ever watch that show Alone on TV?
Yes.
He won season 3.
Oh.
He made a slingshot while he was there and killed a squirrel with it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's got his own YouTube channel. He's a really good shot when he shoots. He does a lot of fishing now. No, we don't shoot squirrels. How often do you need to change the bands? Are they easy? These are good for 2 to 300 shots usually.
Yeah, I haven't changed mine until I hit in the face with it.
The deal is he's using ones from Simpleshot. There's a way you figure out how stretchy your elastic is, and then you figure out how long it is from here to there, and then you do some math and you cut the bands to that length, and that's maximum strength for that band for your draw. Problem is you get no life out of them. They'll only be good for 150, maybe 200 shots. But if you make them an inch and a half longer, they'll last a whole lot longer. You'll lose a little bit of speed, feet per second, but if you're target shooting, who really cares? You're not hunting. You don't need the high speed. So I usually, on my long draw, when I'm really stretching them, I sometimes only get like 150, 200 shots out of them. And they are easy to change. The ones we're shooting right here, and my other two that I have with me, they all have screws on the hex nuts on top. You can kind of see them. And all you do is loosen the screw right there. This clip slides up, slide your band in, squeeze it down, tighten it up. You can literally change bands in 2 or 3 minutes. I have a few where you have to tie the bands on, which is kind of a fun job, but it takes a little bit longer to swap them. Let's get caught up on the comments. Josh said hi. Andrew said he pushed the wrong button. It's okay, Andrew. We're really pressuring you up. Somebody sent a gold coin. Thank you. Appreciate that. My screen is really bad. It glitches sometimes. It freezes. Hopefully it's your screen and not us. Nobody else is complaining. So thanks, Juice. We're having fun out here is what we're doing. It'd be a heck of a shot if I did have. Yeah, it would be your pull weight's going to be a little higher on it. You'll want to get some 1 millimeter bands if you're going to do that, Andrew, in practice, because your draw weight's going to be up. When your draw weight comes up, it's harder to hold your frame hand still. You don't just want to go out there the first time and do it. Andrew, slow down on the timeout. Yeah, we don't want to kick too many people out, Andrew, only if they're really behaving badly. It's his first time being a moderator, so he's kind of figuring things out. Chosen said hello, blessings. Yeah, some people will be good, Sam or Andrew. Let them break the rules a couple of times before you hit them in the you know what. Some people are blatantly obvious. Give people some grace.
Good shot. That was a good one.
That was a good hit.
Let's see if I can reach the river.
You try and hit the river?
Yep. There's a little opening in the trees right there.
Yep. Let's see if we can get our ammo to the river. Oh, I heard it up. It's right, just the bottom left canoe up a little bit.
Yep.
See if I can get it out there.
Well, right through the crotch of the tree up there.
I hit a leaf. I saw the leaf come down. Where'd you shoot it?
That lowest branch.
Oh, okay.
I went up above that.
Oh, I see. Let's try that.
A little more height.
Oh, that's out there. I didn't see where it hit, but
I saw a little bit of ripple right there. Just barely see it from the left canoe out.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that one.
Middle of the river.
One of them was halfway across the river.
Yeah, middle of the river.
Probably what, 150 yards?
Yeah.
You have to take our word on that. You can't see it. Hey, Yeet's here. Is Yeet here? Hey, welcome, Yeet. Sling Sam, Yeet, Thrill Billy. I'm here at my friend's house again. We're blowing cans up. We still can't destroy that can, though. Do we need to put another boomstick out there, Ron?
Might.
We need another boomstick. We got some new people on. Let me take another shot while I get my stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to go put another firecracker out there. I can't use them all. I got to take some to the RC field on Saturday. So I got some 3D printed bombs. I'm going to tape them on the bottom and drop them.
Nice.
Your poor bottle is taking the abuse tonight. All right. Let her rip, Tater. Oh, let me get out of the way first.
Will you go boom if I hit you? No.
I'll go, ow. Depends on where you hit me. Depends on where you hit me. Okay, there's a boomstick on that green bottle that's hanging out there. Trying to see where it's at. It's like right in there somewhere. I think you guys can see it better than I can. We first started, I had it up there and Ron hit it on the first shot. It's swinging. That's why I'm
swinging. I got it swinging last time.
Hey, Mario's back. How's it going, man? I'm at my friend's house. Oh,
yeah, that's a good boom.
That was a good one. Scared the crap out of him. Did you guys see that? Were you able to hear it and see it? It was a loud one there.
Move the tape right off it.
Trolls boost your numbers and proof that people are paying yeah, but we don't want trolls taking the fun out of what everybody else is doing. I'll take the sacrifice on that. There's a few trolls I let through because they're fun, but trolls that are asking me what my feelings are about Hamas and Iran and President Trump, I don't need that kind of trolling.
No.
Or somebody's going to come on and drop 5 Bible verses in the chat. It's like, we're here to shoot slingshots. I'm a believer. I know those Bible verses as good as they do.
Yep.
But that's not what we're here to do. We're here to have fun.
Yep.
Not that being a Christian isn't fun.
No. Last week I just finished reading the whole Bible.
Really?
So I'm starting over again.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
These are low quality trolls. Yeah. Good trolls. There's a troll that comes on named Garrett. He's from UK. Me and him are buddies. Whenever he sees it, he pops in. And his first question, are there any mocklemizers out mocklemizing tonight? Did I told you that story, Ron?
No.
And he's hilarious. And I just laugh when he comes on because everybody goes, what's a mocklemizer? And he'll say, somebody that mocklemizes. And you can go look it up on Google. It does not exist. I even looked in the Urban Dictionary, which is where all the naughty slang is, thinking it might be something I shouldn't know about. So one day the thought hit me. Mocklemizer. What's the root word? Mock. So he came on one day and said, I think I figured you out. I think because the root word of mocklemizer is mock, so I think it's a trash talker. And he wouldn't say yes or no, but we got plenty of trash talking in this sport. Sam, don't get your panties in a ruffle, man. Just have fun. We all love you, Sam. Besides, you tell me what I'm doing wrong all the time. Tell me what's wrong with my shooting. Mostly that I'm missing. Little BBs or something. What did they shoot? User Y3 something. Tonight we're shooting clay pellets. These are like 9.5 millimeter, I think. When they hit something hard, they disintegrate, and when they get wet in your yard, they just turn into mud. So we're out here. He lives out in the country, so we can shoot those out here, and it just turns into dirt. When I'm at home, I shoot 8mm steel, but I have a mesh net behind my target area, and I just pick them all up with a magnet. We're not shooting steel out here, though. It is fun. Looks fun, they say.
It is. I love archery, but I don't have to chase arrows with this.
Slingshot. Yeah, Sam had a rough go there a couple months ago, but he's all better now. Hello from Kentucky. Howdy. Good to have you here. Sam has turned a corner. He's not the Sam he used to be. So if you remember him from those days, forget it. Sam's a good kid now. It is loads of fun, squirrely. Steel, clay, rubber, plastic, marbles, rocks. A lot of people do shoot BBs. You just get these really tiny, thin bands in a little teeny pouch. And BBs is a really good way to start because there's no pressure here when you pull back. You don't get tired. I shot BBs for a couple of weeks. This thing called a frame hit, where you launch a bearing directly into the slingshot frame and it ricochets in a random direction, like sometimes in your hand. You can actually see on my frame, I don't know if you can see in the light, right in there, there's some white spots where I've gotten frame hits. That's why you don't start out with an expensive frame. You start out with an inexpensive, cheap frame. Hello from Tuscaloosa. Roll Tide. Can't believe I said that. New Mexico. How was my childhood? My childhood was awesome. I grew up in Texas. Sam, I love you, man. We're actually in Wisconsin now. If everybody was checking in where they were from. We're in a little community just south of Madison. England. That's where my buddy Garrett's from.
My grandmother's from England.
Irishmen in Sweden here. Sending love to. Sorry, I missed it. Their comments are flying through here. So I'm trying. Juice is in Indiana. Stop me. There was my first tournament was in Indiana in March, called the Midwest Spring Sling. That's where I got this spiffy shirt. Midwest Spring Sling. Hello from the Northwoods. Where are you at in the Northwoods? We're south of the Northwoods. We're just north of the Illinois-Wisconsin border. Uncle Scarface doesn't feel pain. Hand hits do not faze him. Yes, they do. I got a flippin' pickle for Christmas, and I tried to teach myself PFS. I didn't know what I was doing, and I hit my thumb, and it hurt for 2 months. Good job to read the Bible. You can never go wrong. It's a good book. If you want wars and killings and blood, there's a lot of it in the Bible, but it's all for a reason. It's a big adventure is what it is. UCLA to all my homies in, let me try and get my glasses on, Ballinsloe County, Galway, up the town. Hey, however you say that, hello to everybody. Raking Raccoons here. What's up? Peace out from Montana. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Breaking Raccoons in the house. Nice retirement goals. Ron's got retirement goals. He's got what, 13 days?
Yep.
How many hours?
Depends on how many days I take off on my PTO.
No, Ron's about to enter retirement, and then he's going to hit the gym and get his legs working again because he wants to go bow hunting in October. Hey, we're up over 100 people now. We're down to 77. So got a good crowd going. It took a little while to pick some momentum up. Wow, somebody was here from Ireland, Sweden, and England.
Wow.
They're like, what, 6 or 8 hours ahead?
Yeah.
That means it's like 2 or 3 in the morning. What are you guys doing still up? Go to bed, for crying out loud. Tell him it can save his life. Working on short draw with my Axiom. That's a good one. Axiom's awesome. I use my Axiom for long draw. My Axiom G10 and my Axiom X. Those are my long draw babies, which I'm not very good at. Maybe I should try it again tonight. I haven't done it in a few minutes. Oh, we're killing that can now. All right, I got my Axiom G10 now. It's got my long draw bands on it. I'd like to have one of them slingshots. Just my right arm has permanent nerve damage. It's the way it is. Hey, I get it. One of our good friends that pops in here occasionally when he's not working is Long Draw Perkins, and he's got nerve damage, and that's why he's not real accurate, but he just loves doing it. He shoots with a semi-long draw, so when he shoots, he comes back instead of to here, he comes back about this far because his nerve damage allows him to do it, but he's real shaky. Like the setting target, I'm thinking about getting one for clay. It works. Simpleshot sells one in orange. I showed it to my friend, and he ordered us 2 of these off of Amazon. Oh,
there goes.
Times for a new band.
Yep.
This one was off of Amazon. With clay, they're pretty heavy, man. With clay, it's kind of hard to flip them over. I would probably find something better. If you were shooting steel with some big bands, with my 8mm steel on short draw, I can flip them over. But clay, I don't know if you're going to pack the punch to do it. Now, let me get my LT2 out and see if I can flip one over. I'm at 10 meters, so we're going to lose some momentum by the time it gets there. Let me try and hit one of those. And also, when you hit those, especially with clay, you need to hit them toward the bottom where you get the most leverage and bang, or they're not going to flip. Just nipped it on the bottom. I have flipped them all over, but I shoot steel, and it carries a little bit more punch. Kind of shaky right now. Starting to get a little tired. Trying to hit one for you there, Rakin. Hit the bar. It's your call. They're not super expensive. They're fun, especially if you can shoot steel. But I don't want you to be disappointed. You might be disappointed because they're going to be hard to flip over. Don't want them coming back. Yeah, if you're at 10 meters on those things, because they move. I haven't had any bounce back more than 2 or 3 feet on me. So you probably would be okay with steel. Are bands expensive? The bands that you're using there from Simpleshot, I think they're pre-made with a pouch and everything. They're like $4 or $5 a band. I make my own. You get this rubber and you get about 6 feet of it, and it'll make 30, 40 bands. And it's only like, they don't cost nothing to make. The pouch, band, and everything, the stuff it takes to make it, the material cost is probably 25, 30 cents. I just made Andrew a mod tonight because we needed a few more early on. He's been around a lot lately, Thrillbilly, so he said he would do it. Yeah, what Rakin Raccoon said, once you start cutting them, they're pretty cheap to make. Somebody asked me to make them some, and for the trouble, I charged them $5 a band, but included shipping in it. I made a little bit of money, and they had no problem, but figure on $4 or $5 a band. Slingshots are among the cheapest. Yes, you are correct. National Geographic, send me some seeds for flowers. That'd be fun to shoot. Then you don't know where they're going to go. Knockdowns. You know what I want? I want to get one of those targets that you put on the ground, and it's like a triangle, and it's two of them, and it's a moving target. So it flips around. I think that would be fun to play with, especially with us two.
Yeah.
Don't you think that'd be fun?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that was a good hit. All right, let's do this. Where's my other can? Let me, hang on. I'm going to throw it out here. Let's see how far we can push it down the hill. I didn't end the live. I might have dropped a signal. It still shows we're going 1 hour and 20 minutes in. Morning glory seeds or peas would be good ones to shoot. Yeah. Put a target on an RC truck and get the wife to drive it around. That might be fun. I got a rock crawler.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're trying to move that can around, aren't we?
Yep.
I'm doing long draw, so I'm not as good. You should be hitting it way quicker than
high. So I'll have to adjust a little bit.
Well, I didn't go very far. I just went through it. At the tournament in March, I took an RC airplane that was on its last legs and flew it around and let them try and shoot it out of the air. There's even a video about it on my channel. I think it took 8 or 9 hits. One was really good, put a big old hole in it. Oh, I was right next to it. Well, I heard that hit. Do you ever go slingshot fishing? No, I don't. But I know they make some slingshots, the Hammer XT, that has a mount for Picatinny rail on the bottom. And you can put a fishing rod on there, or you could shoot arrows with it, with a fishing line on it, and you could go like carp fishing or bow fishing. We're not doing very good, are we, Ron?
Nope, shooting high.
I've noticed when I shoot down, I always shoot high. That's when we were at the tournament. Some of the targets you have to do on the woods course are on the ground.
It's tough.
So before I went out on the woods course, I started shooting a lot of targets in the shooting range that were low.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
like
that
bow,
was way
kind of like bow fishing with a bow and arrow. You always have to shoot at the belly of the carp.
The only reason I get the Hammer XT is for using it for bow fishing. I got it so I could shoot archery with the kids at church because we have an archery club and we have a range in our basement. I did a speed test. The Genesis bows the kids use get about 130 feet per second. My Hammer XT with the same 20-pound pole got 110. So it's a little slower, but it shoots good once you figure it out. How long have we known each other? Oscar asked.
Well, 7 years.
Not 7, somewhere in there. When you started coming to the church. That's where we know each other from. We're buddies. Your wife's been there a lot longer.
Though. Yeah. Yep.
We are the last people still going to the church from the first service. Back when it started.
Ron Dowie?
Yep.
Yep. I went there a few times when he was pastor.
I remember that. We were there for the very first service. Yeah. Everybody else has left or died.
Yep. I went to Lakeview for a while, for a number of years.
I want the Hammer XT one day. It's really not bad. I think mine, it was on sale at the Midwest Spring Sling. I think I paid like $80 for it. Comes with the archery attachment and everything, the D loop, and the comes with the big nasty bands, tubes on it. I pulled those off and I got double 0.7 millimeter bands off the free table, and I doubled them up, so I'm running a 1.4 millimeter band on there, and it gives me a full 20-pound pull, just like the Genesis bows do. Oh, that was right on top. It's fun getting that D loop off the tubes, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to the short draw, since I still suck at long draw. Oh, we've been on an hour and 25. We might have to start calling this pretty soon. Can I ask whatever that is? It's a slingshot. Some people know it as catapult. So make a plywood a mod. I haven't seen, we may know plywood, but I haven't seen them on here. I'm not going to make somebody a mod just because you know them. I need them to be around on my channel and in my live streams. It does no good to make them a mod when this is the first or second time they've been on. If he starts coming all the time and wants to be a mod, I'll be happy to make him one. But we don't want too many mods. Then it can get a little crazy. Oh, we're shooting at that can. I forgot. That's the Amazon River. No, that is is it the Yahara River?
Mississippi.
No, that one.
Yahara.
Yahara?
Yep.
Yahara, depending on where you're from. Yahara. Got a GAW. I think I've heard of that. Sketchy Slings is here. Terrific Tom is back. Hey, how's it going? You were here the other day. I remember you. Oh, Ritz Rocket with flat band. That's a good idea. Raking Raccoon. Have a good one with an Ireland and Sweden flag. Let me show you something, Raking Raccoon. I think you've probably seen it. Da, 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 da.
With flat bands.
My wrist rocket with flat bands on it. Let me shoot a couple shots with it. Terrific Tom's also plywood. Oh, okay. I think we got enough moderators for the night. We'll make him a moderator one day. All right, I'm going for the bottle. Boom! I got something else I'll have to pull out that you guys haven't seen in a while in a minute, if you behave yourselves and everybody's nice and says, we want to see it, Philip. We want to see it. Dude, I'm hitting. So are you. We're killing it. It's like we can't miss. Oh, you finally missed.
I broke the...
Let me see if I get started again. Nope. All right. You guys haven't seen this one for a while. I've only had it on the channel once. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum,
Oh, wow.
dum. Remember this one, guys? This is that crazy one. I did a review on it. This slingshot, I paid 20 bucks for on Amazon. And I did a review on my channel. This slingshot review on my channel, 17,000 views. I don't know how. It's in my monetization of it, it's paid for itself. We have a good variety of fish in our waters. He said the neighbor caught a 14-inch smallmouth the other day, but mostly you just see carp.
Yep, we have smallmouth, largemouth, northerns, muskies.
Okay, so if you didn't see my review, what the deal is with this, it rotates. And this rotates. It's a gimbal. So the idea is it will always have your slingshot lined up perfect. And if you're thinking that's true, then ask me how I got a frame hit on it up here. I don't know, but I got a frame hit on it. The little sights, when you pull this back, it doesn't completely line up properly with the sights, so they're just a little off. You almost have to like push it a tiny bit, but once you get it lined up, it'll shoot. Let's see if I can hit anything with it. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Well,
what I'm scared is because of this stuff. If any of that breaks, it's coming back at your face. These bands sound really crappy too. These are the bands that came with it. See, if I push this out, then everything lines up with the sight. Boom, right on. It is accurate. It's just kind of weird. It's a novelty. I should do a giveaway on it. Who wants a weird slingshot? Sam, I don't have the piston banded up, so I can't shoot it. You want to try this thing, Ron?
Yeah, probably won't be able to do the sights because I'm left-handed.
Oh.
I'll shoot it, though.
Yeah, you'll shoot it. He's going to try that thing now. Oh. I got to get bands on the piston, Sam. Plus, you've seen how sucky I am at long draw tonight, so people don't come here to watch us miss.
No, it's like this.
Some people do. Those are the trash talkers. Well, you think kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ad says in the description on it says, no matter how good you are, it'll always line up for the perfect shot. Then how did I get a frame hit? Dang, you're pulling them bands way back. Got it.
I think
I need a slingshot strong enough to take down a Sasquatch. It's going to be quite a shot. You might want to look at one of those David slings, the Balearic slings, where you put a big old rock and you whop up.
Well, there goes a band.
Did you break my band? Oh well. That was fun while it lasted. Should do a giveaway on that thing. I still got the original box and everything, although I gave all the bands away.
Oh, yeah.
Would anybody want that silly slingshot with a frame hit on it? So, respond in the chat. Maybe I'll do a giveaway and we'll get rid of it. Sam wants it. That's why he can't have nice things. I want the weird slingshot. Who's that? I saw Sam wants it. Sam wants anything for free. Andrew wants it. Sam, that would be the weirdest slingshot for you to try and shoot long draw with. Maybe I'll have a giveaway. Gotta figure a better way than last time. Limit it to U.S. people because I ain't shipping international. Let's finish off that can. I'll trade you a Cleaver Pro. Yeah, you don't want to trade a Cleaver Pro for that thing. Sam said, it's why I can't have nice crap. Let's see if we can finish that can off before we go offline. Let me go and wrap it real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, folks, if I missed some of your comments. It was going pretty fast there for a while. Sometimes we get carried away having fun. Holy cow. This thing's full of ammo. It's probably got 4 or 5 pieces of clay.
Yeah, I heard.
Excuse me. That felt good, though. We have a spot-worn bear here.
Wrapped it again.
Andrew wants the weird one. Let me think of how I want to do the giveaway. Got to do something fun. Generate some traffic. I'm at 2,300 subscribers, a few off from it, but so I can't say 3,000. We'll just have us a giveaway. Let me mull it over, boys. Let me mull it over, gentlemen. Maybe just say you got a comment on this, comment on a specific video about it. You got to be from the U.S. And then I'll pick from those people the winner. Respond on that message, and you have to respond to me within a couple of days, or I'll pick another winner. $111 people on. We got a crowd. People like us. We got 71 likes, dude. 71 people liked us. Oh, I flinched. I put a set of these purple, I'd send a set of the purple bands along with it. I'll let you cut them. Maybe I'll find some, I've got some Simpleshot bands laying around, the ones that come free with slingshots. I'll throw some of them in with it. I guess I can make some longer purple ones and let you cut them to length. Oh, that was right through the bend. Boy, the air conditioner's going to feel good when we go in, isn't it?
Yeah, a little muggy out right now.
Worst part's there's no wind.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful night.
What kind of ammo y'all use? We're using 9.5mm clay ammo. Normally I shoot steel, but at my house I have a target range with a net in the back to catch it, and then I just use a magnet to pick it up. But we're out in the country here. He lives outside of town right on the river. So we're shooting clay. When it gets wet, turns to mud. And if you hit it with a lawnmower, it'll just shatter. Sometimes when you hit the target, you can see it shatter. All right, let's bust that can and do one more boom boom.
Okay.
And then we'll call it a night. We're going to start winding this down soon, but we're going to break that can, and then we're going to put one more boomstick on the green bottle, because those are just fun. It wakes the neighbors up. Yep. I'm so close. I'm going right through the holes in the can.
I know.
Here we go. Oh, it's about to go, man. $86G, very smart. Thank you. In case you're wondering, I'm not going to give away my knife slingshot. I'm keeping that baby. I got another slingshot I'm going to order soon for a review that's kind of cool. I like unusual stuff. Plus, I think they get more views online because people like to see the weird stuff. Come on, Ron, get that thing. This clay just doesn't provide the pow, does it? What are you aiming at, the top or the bottom?
Trying to go right above the middle of it just so I can cut it in half.
All we got to do is get one good hit, either on the top or bottom, and it'll rip it. We got a little bit of the bottom exposed. I kind of don't think I'm going to shoot at that.
Trying to aim small.
There it goes.
There it goes.
We dropped it. All right, we're going to put one more popper up. Excuse me while I grab one. Whoop, there's two. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put two of them on there right next to each other. Make a big boom. For you guys that don't know, these are adult poppers. Call them boomsticks. They're firecrackers without a fuse. Impact. Some of us call them slingshot tannerite. I'm putting two of them up there because two of them fell out. Okay, everybody be watching there. This is our last thing for the night. All right, go for it, Ron. Who's going to hit it? Not you.
Not me.
Okay, it's right there. Keep your eye on it. There should be a spark at least come out of it. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, we're off to the right of it.
What style pouches do you prefer? I prefer the pit pouches. The ones that have the little divots in them. Because you put your ammo in and you know it's straight. You know it's centered. That's the only ones I buy. He's got Simpleshot bands, so it's just a straight microfiber pouch without the pits. Oh, that was right on it. How did it not go off? Yeah, somebody, you just got sent to a timeout by Sam. He did it by mistake. Sorry about that. Oh, Ron, we got to hit this thing.
There you
Boom.
go.
Did you guys see that? That was cool. He doesn't seem to be a talker. No, he's not a talker, but he's a good guy. Somebody called us troublemakers. I resemble that remark. I'll take that as a compliment. Let me go pull that junk down. Oh,
Okay.
we should wind this up. Take a couple more shots, Ron, while I'm talking.
Okay.
So, aloha from Hawaii. He was on here a couple of times. This is your like third time on here, 808 Hawaii. Thanks for popping in. Unfortunately, we're just wrapping up. It's getting hot and humid and late, and we've been on an hour and 45 minutes. And it's time for me to head for home and get something cool to drink and cool down before I go to bed for work tomorrow. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave comments on some of our videos. And one thing I forgot to mention, do this. I've talked about it on here a few times, and a few people have done it. YouTube's come out with something new called hyping a video. When you're watching a regular video on your phone, not a short or a reel, but a really regular full-length video, if you swipe right in the comment section, there's a hype page. And what you can do is you can hype that video as long as it's in the last 7 days. And it's for creators like me who are between 500 and 50,000 subscribers. So people that you got 3 million subscribers, they don't need to be hyped. They just start naturally hyped. But it helps us puts us on a leaderboard where YouTube feeds more people to our channel. So the one I posted last Friday, you could go hype right now. The one that's coming out tomorrow, where I review the everyday carry knife slingshot, hype that thing. You get 3 a week, and they reset on Sunday. I've got a niece who is hiking the Appalachian Trail, the full trail hike, 2,100 miles from Georgia to Maine, and every week I hype one of her videos. So you can hype all on the same person or over multiple channels. It doesn't matter. But if you would hype some videos on my channel and some of the other slingers that you like, that you watch, we're all going to be very appreciative of it. So we appreciate that. So anyway, it's time for us to get out of here. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. That's longer than I thought we'd go.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been fun. We've hit some boomsticks, blown up a few cans, shot a few clay tablets in the river down there, and just had an overall good time. So thanks everybody for watching. Make sure to tune in and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. God bless. Keep on slinging, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.